Giendo! Giendo. Look what we were playing, Giendo. Resident Evil Zero, Giendo. Your favorite, Giendo. Yeah, Giendo. That's what we were playing, Giendo. Resident Evil Zero, Giendo. It's the prequel to Resident Evil 1, Giendo. It's the events before Resident Evil 1, Giendo. Yeah. It's the game before Resident Evil 1. That's why it's called Resident Evil Zero. It speaks for itself, Giendo. Yeah, it's the game before Resident Evil 1, Giendo. It's the story before Resident Evil 1, Giendo. Yeah. We'll play on hard, Giendo. Yeah. I always play on hard, Giendo. I always play Resident Evil on hard, Giendo. Yeah.
Resident Evil Zero.
Yeah, Giendo.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second
Spoilers,
Raccoon
Giendo.
City, Sheena Island.
Yeah, it's pretty good, Giendo.
There are
It's alright,
still
Giendo.
many unanswered questions
I just
about
played
these
Tekken the whole
seemingly
time,
unrelated
Giendo.
yet intensely
Yeah, grinding it
dramatic
out.
events. Though it is
Yeah,
believed
and-
that the
and,
international
a couple of other
enterprise
guys,
umbrella
Giendo,
was
yeah.
somehow involved. Little is known as to the origin of this faceless
Gab and a couple of other
corporation.
guys, Giendo.
When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus
Go to the
created?
toilet. Watch the movie, Giendo. 1 second.
To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those R&D people would react to this.
Yeah, there was a few other people there too, Giendo. Yeah, Giendo. That's just Gab, Giendo.
It began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
Okay, you're welcome, Giendo.
Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Yeah, Giendo. Thank you for always watching my stream, Giendo.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoner is to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone. Let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
A train.
Dot Nero! Dot Nero! The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. So this game, if you've never played it, Giendo, this game is it's kind of like Resident Evil 1 remake. So you can see like the graphics as well and stuff. It kind of looks like Resident Evil 1 remake. See, the graphics very similar. Yeah, it plays very similar in a way. You start off on the train here. This is the events before Resident Evil 1. This is the events before Resident Evil 1. Actually, there was like a character that was just like in the cinematic just now that also appears in Resident Evil 1. He got killed in Resident Evil 1. I don't know if you saw, but like in Resident Evil 1 we encountered him. Enrico, he was one of the guys in Resident Evil 1 who got killed. He was inside the cave when we were playing in the Resident Evil 1 playthrough. But now we're doing Resident Evil 0. So in this game it's a bit more hardcore in the sense that you know in Resident Evil 1, you get a storage box, and you can just like put all your items in the storage box. In this game there's no storage box, so what you want to do in this game instead that you have to drop items on the floor when you don't want them, when you don't need items anymore. You have to drop items on the floor. And to get the items back, you have to come back to the same area, same spot to pick up the item. So you have to remember which item you dropped in which room. If you want to pick it up, come back and pick it up and get it. Yeah. So you have to remember what you left. So if you have no room in your inventory and you say you want to drop a key, and you want to get the key back, you have to come back to the same room. You have to remember which room you dropped it at, and you have to come back to that same room and pick up the key. Say if you got too much like shotgun ammo or whatever bullets, you just want to drop it, you can come back and pick it up later. It will stay there forever. And that's pretty much the gist of this game. You have to control two characters. You can switch between two characters. Pretty much, yeah. So later you'll unlock Billy Cohen, the guy that the guy that we're looking for right now. He's a professional criminal that escaped prison. And we need to get him. We need to apprehend him. But eventually he joins. There's monsters and stuff that appear, and of course Rebecca and Billy they team up together. Rebecca actually shows up in Resident Evil 1 remake as well, or Resident Evil 1. But she's in Chris Redfield's playthrough. We didn't play Chris Redfield. Chris Redfield's playthrough is actually quite different to Jill's one, but maybe we'll play Chris Redfield's playthrough later. But that's why you don't see Rebecca, but you actually see Rebecca in Resident Evil 1. But yeah, we only played Jill. The Jill's part of the game. Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. The seats are stained red with blood. So yeah, I just gotta remember where to go now. We'll just suss it out. The first boss on the train. We're exploring the train right now, looking for Billy Cohen.
This is Officer Chambers from STARS Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to our department. But as of 2 years ago, when several plans were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
I guess you don't really need to kill these guys per se, I guess. Shoot, I'm pressing the wrong button. No, I didn't get to practice. I didn't get to practice. What are the controls? The controls are different. No! No! I didn't get to practice. I didn't get to practice the controls. The controls are a bit different to the first game, to Remake 1. Alright, good, we got it.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Yeah, the controls are a bit different. I wasn't ready for that. Jesus. Yeah, the controls are a bit different to Remake 1. Awesome. So I was supposed to... I missed something. I think I missed something. So let's go back here. So the first boss is a giant scorpion. That's the first boss. He should be a giant scorpion. Not this way, I think. Back the other way. The cutscene's screwing me up. I think it was this. Holy shit, there's a zombie there. They respawn. They spawn. They respawn. We might as well just explore here while we're here. I had a feeling I missed something. Yeah. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. It doesn't seem to be anything of use. It's a finely tailored suit. There's nothing in the pocket. This poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. Passenger's diary. July 14. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. July 16. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head of carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. You got the passenger's diary. Where am I at? Caution. Already at caution. Gendo. Unfortunate Gendo. Doesn't seem to be anything of use. Ink ribbon. No. Oh, yep. Green herb. Another message. Investigation orders. Stained with blood. Some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our camp Japanese management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigations unit to LDI on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Burke and one Silves get on the rest is torn and unreadable. We don't need to save the game yet. It's too early to save the game. When we do a bit more things, we'll come back and save the game. Hopefully, I don't die in the process. Let's just all hope we don't die in the process. But yeah, we'll do a few more things and then we'll save the game. It's too early to save the game on the first go. You know, ink ribbons. You know, don't come by too easily. The door reads conductor's office. The train's employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Take the train key? Yes.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with stars. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
Oh, Jesus.
Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
I forgot the controls again. Oh, phew. I almost forgot the controls again. Eventually we have to fight this guy. Eventually this guy comes to life and you need to fight him. Or eventually turns into a zombie. Edward, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Take the handgun ammo? Yes. Yeah, eventually you'll need to fight him. The body mark has bites all over it. So he will come to life eventually. There's nothing else here, okay. I'm gonna die in one more bite, so we should save the game now. Yeah, I'm gonna die in one more bite. So yeah, to save inventory space, like I said, there's no trunk. You know, traditionally In a lot of Resident Evil games, there's a trunk where you can just store all your stuff, but now we don't need the ink ribbon with us. We can just, the ink ribbon can stay here. So that we'll leave that on the floor here. That's where it is. I will pick up this herb, maybe. It might come into use. We'll wait to see if we can mix it with like a red herb. Because if you mix red with green, it becomes a full heal. Right now it's gonna be like a tiny heal, so we shouldn't use it now. We need to optimize the heal. And I believe, as far as I can recall, only Rebecca can mix herbs. If you're playing as Billy, he can't mix herbs. That's one of the differences. There's actually differences between the characters. Billy, the difference with Billy though, he can take more hits. He's a tank. You can get hurt with Billy so many times and he'll still be healthy. But with Rebecca, she'll die pretty quickly. Yeah, she has low health. But Billy has a lot of health. That's pretty much the main difference. Yeah, Billy has more health than Rebecca. Rebecca can mix herbs. Billy can't mix herbs. These are the few differences. Shoot, I could die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. I tried to run through. Damn, brutal game.
Resident Evil 0.
Brutal game. That's what I get for trying to run through. Yeah, I guess we should just kill him. He's standing right there. So I guess I can't just run through him. Pick up the herb. Hopefully we find a red herb along the way. Like, the train is so crowded, like, you can't, like, run past zombies in this game. Oh, shoot. I forgot to drop the ink ribbon on the floor. Leave this here. How much ammo do I have? Hey, got a decent amount of ammo. Should be able to kill the zombies in the next room. We should be fine for the next zombies. Like playing classic Resident Evil or classic survival horror is usually about saving ammo. So you don't usually want to pick your. Again, I've said a million times, you want to pick your fights. But these guys are actually camping the hallway. I actually can't escape. I actually can't get through this guy unless I get lucky. But die, just die, please. Yep. All right. So instead of reloading the gun manually, you just want to combine your bullets again. It's quicker, it's easier, and safer. It's a cheap way. Shoot, he's getting back up. Alright, looks like he's down. One. It's locked. It's locked.
This is Rebecca. Over.
This is Enrico, yeah.
Enrico!
He was in Resident Evil 1.
Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cohen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed
So Billy Cohen, the guy we're looking for, apparently has killed 23 people. Yeah, he's a murderer. We still have yet to play this game. Yeah, Giendo. Spoilers, Giendo. Yeah, spoilers. Giendo. Your seats are stained with red blood. Luggage lies strewn about the cabin. Seats are stained with red blood. Sometimes would get ambushed, and the zombies would just spawn from the chairs. In particular scenes, especially when you're returning from a key location, make your way back, the zombies will just spawn there. See, they just come out of the seats. Dot Nero, good to see you, Jot Nero. We're just doing a Resident Evil 0 playthrough. We completed the Resident Evil 1 remake playthrough. Now we're doing a Resident Evil 0 playthrough. Yeah, we actually finished the Resident Evil 1
It's gonna be dangerous
playthrough.
from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Cooperate with you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
Okay, yeah. So you still can't run and gun everything you see. You still can't run and gun everything you see. This is a classic survival horror, Giendo. So what I mean by that is like, you know, the old school horror games that are in the early 2000s, where where the camera angles are all fixed like this, and like you have like limited ammo, and you just have to explore the area and solve puzzles and stuff and save your ammo and, you know, pick and choose your fights and run around enemies. It's the same sort of gameplay as Resident Evil 1, as I completed earlier today. Yeah. Jot Nero. Yeah, Jot Nero. We just finished the Resident Evil 1 remake playthrough just this morning, yeah. I was like, alright, you know, might as well, you know, show Giendo Resident Evil 0. Notice to the supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. Like, run and gunning pretty much was like introduced in, or the game Resident Evil became more action-like, from like Resident Evil 4, you know, like you had more ammo, I guess, and more enemies respawned, especially from Resident Evil 5 onwards. Resident 5, Resident Evil 6, that's when they actually reduced, when it became more of like an action military run and gunning sort of style game. So 5 and 6 was when it went crazy. 7 they made it like, you know, a first-person survival horror sort of game in 7. By the way, the NGC answered Jot Nero. Yeah, actually Jot Nero. No, I didn't ask him. I'll actually ask him now, Jot Nero. I'll remind him, Jot Nero. Jot Nero is still asking about that video you said you'd make about the hitbox shortcut. He has been asking me every night, please save me from this madness. NGC. There we go. Yeah, I sent him the message. Yeah. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the 5th car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the 2nd floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corp Maintenance Department. Yeah, Jot Nero. Yeah, Jot Nero. That's what I typed. So whatever I announced there is what I typed to him. Jot Nero.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
So Billy Cohen is the criminal, and he's just like, hey, you know, we should work together. And Rebecca's like, yeah, nah, I don't want to work with you. Blah blah blah. All right, Rebecca, go by yourself while I wait here. Hold on, I want to see what's. I think there's a kitchen here. This room is a kitchen. I think it's kitchen staff only. Looks like an automatic door. There's no power now. It won't open. Alright, we'll go upstairs. The first boss is a scorpion boss. He's somewhere around here. I think he spawns later or now. Don't know. But I really need a heal right now. Please, Billy. Let me take control of you. Here, John Nero.
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
I'm gonna run. I have no health left. I'm gonna run back to Billy. Running back to Billy.
Are you okay? Who is that guy?
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Train's
Go
moving
and
again.
check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right, but you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you.
Yes, more ammo.
If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Player's Manual 2, Character Switching. Character switching, you can switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. The character you currently control is called the main character. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Controlling the partner character generally moves independently, but you can use the right analog stick to control them yourself. Select partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Solo. Both characters move independently. Team. Partner follows the main character. Attack. Partner attacks automatically. Idle. Partner will not attack. You can also press back to switch between solo and team behavior. Switching characters. The Y at the status screen to switch characters. You will need to switch characters in order to progress in certain areas. Exchanging items. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose the item from the main character's items box and select exchange. Character attributes. Rebecca. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items, weak defense. Can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Character attributes. Billy. Billy has the following attributes. Cannot combine herb-related items, strong offense, and can push many large objects. If the partner character is attacked, both the main and the partner character will die if they take too much damage. You should always keep an eye on their condition. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as possible. Cooperating with your partner, same some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you are stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. You got the player's manual too. We have access to both Billy Cohen's and Rebecca's inventory. But Rebecca's health is low right now. I'm gonna switch it up and
Let's split up.
Roger.
she'll be fine here. I'll leave her here. She's low health anyway. Ah. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Right, there should be a zombie here. Oops, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. What's upstairs? Ew. Ew. They look like some kind of eggs. A pot of slime has formed around them. There's an antique style phone. The line has been cut, rendering it useless. Wrong button again. no, bro, keep pressing the wrong button. I'm so sorry. Keep switching characters by accident. Alright, don't press square. Whatever you do, press square. Square is a switch character button. You want to switch characters, don't press square. It's locked. You still don't have access to the... We need to have the right card to access the front door. Alright. Guess we're not supposed to be here yet, actually. Gotta find the right card key. Oh well, we've killed the enemies here already, so we should be okay. We're on the roof of the train. Something stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. There's snap-ins, Gendo. You don't need to screw them, Gendo. You just push it into the hole, and that's it, Gendo. You just push it into the hole of your fire stick, and that's it. It's in there already. You don't need to screw nothing, Gendo. Yeah. The roof has caved in and now lies in pieces on the floor. It looks like it was destroyed by a powerful force from the outside. Yeah, Gendo? So, Billy comes stuck in this room, but he can put items in here, so Rebecca can collect them when she goes down here, yeah. When she accesses this area. Place item here? No, not yet, actually. Now we need to control Rebecca. Hopefully I don't freaking die. Hopefully there's no freaking zombie in here. Should be okay. The counter is laden with various types of food. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Ah, here we are. We can collect the items from here. Industrial sized refrigerator. There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. It's locked from the other side. Alright. Yum. Train key. Pass the train key over. Then we collect the train key for Becca. Paste an item here, yes. We'll give Rebecca green herb. Yes. Yes. And we'll also give Rebecca some ammo. There's an arm here, yes. Handgun bullets. Give that to her as well. Yes. There's an item here, take it. Take the handgun ammo. Combine. Heal. Wow, even after combining the two green herbs, she's still at caution. Wow. Damn, alright. Fair enough, game. I don't think this key will help open Billy Cohen. I think we need to give Billy Cohen some sort of like screwdriver or something to open the door for him to get out. So he's stuck in there for the time being. Yeah, he's stuck in there for the time being. It's stuck from the other side. Yeah. So, but now we have an additional train key, so we can go further down to the front part of the train where all the other doors are locked. Should have access to a couple of doors that were locked on the other end by now. Oh, wrong button again. Don't press square. Alright. Yeah. If you combine two green herbs, it heals you a bit more than it would do if you just use one green herb, two separate green herbs by itself. So if you use one green herb by itself and another green herb by itself, it won't heal you as much if you combine both of them first and then use them. In case you were wondering, yeah, if there was any difference to actually using two green singular herbs together versus combining them first. So if you combine the two green herbs and then use them, it actually heals you more if you were just use two green herbs separately. But I'm still at caution even after combining two green herbs. If you can combine three green herbs. If you combine three green herbs, it becomes a full heal. Wrong button again. It becomes a full heal. Yeah. I think now we should have access to this door now. There we are. Use the train key. You don't seem to need it anymore straight away. Yes. Check the map for the train. And look, took the train map and look what they've provided us, a full heal. A red and green together. Yes, accept those. Accept that as well. Ah, wrong button again. Alright, now that we have a green and red, we can combine that and that will turn that into a full heal. Take the briefcase here, alright. I'll take the briefcase. There's nothing else in here. What's this red light? There's a switch here. Flip it? No, not yet. Appears to be documents pertaining to train operations. They're scattered all over the desk and floor. That's gonna happen a lot, guys, so get used to it. Examine. It appears to be locked. There are two holes that look like if they fit some kind of round object. What? Alright. I'll press this button. Ooh, a ladder. Climb the ladder. Ooh. Awesome bottles are scattered all over the counter. Today's specials: Mediterranean style shrimp, carpaccio roast chicken, I think this is the giant scorpion boss. Yeah, I think this is the giant scorpion boss. Ah, the pick. Yeah, this is the screwdriver thing I was talking about. That will help Billy get out of his prison cell. Yeah. Inside, stuck out of that room. They look like some kind of eggs. A puddle of slime has formed around them. Welcome to the ecliptic salon. Please join us for a moment of relaxation. You know, carry all of that right now. They've given me so many heals. I'll leave this here for now. Come back for it later. First aid spray is more useful. Ooh, shotgun. All of this stuff is more useful. Shotgun. What? Shotgun takes 2 slots? What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Give me the shotgun ammo. Alright, I think this is the Scorpion boss battle. I should have enough health, I guess. Maybe. Alright, that looks about right. So the Scorpion should spawn now, and we should be able to kill him with the shotgun. Hopefully this is enough ammo to kill him. I should have enough heals as well to kill him as well. Yeah, this is Scorpion boss. Giant Scorpion, Giendo. A giant Scorpion, Jot Nero. Oh. He's gonna charge, yeah. Wrong button. He's gonna charge. Just in case. Fine. 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 Charge again. Back. This is my last bullet. You better die. I've actually got no more bullets. I actually have no more bullets. I have to go back and get my handgun to finish him off. So go back and get my pistol. This here. Yeah, Jot Nero. Giant Scorpion, Jot Nero. I ran out of bullets, so I have to go get my pistol. I wasn't supposed to leave the room. Goddamn game. Pick up. Yes, handgun bullets. Pick that up. Yes, equip handgun. That's what Jot Nero. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much Jot Nero. Hey, wait here, Scorpion. I've just ran out of bullets. I'm gonna go back home. Go back to my room. Yeah, let me change a gun and get more bullets for my gun, and then we'll be ready. Yeah. Sounds about it, Jot Nero. Sounds about right, Jot Nero. Pretty funny, Jot Nero. Yeah, just hold on. Let me go back to my room and get more bullets. I don't need that yet. Yeah, you are pretty funny, Dulian. Pretty much. I mean, not Dulian. You are pretty funny, Jot Nero. That's pretty much the situation right now. And the Scorpion's just waiting for us. Yeah, the Scorpion's hella chilling, just waiting for us to come back with our new weapon. My pistol. The Scorpion's waiting for us. Jot Nero. Alright, we can kill the Scorpion now, Jot Nero. Scorpion's chilling. Scorpion's still here. Uh-oh. Oh no, Scorpion. Yeah, Jot Nero charging at us again. Ow. Still in caution. It's charging. Oh. Danger. Alright, time to heal. Fine. Oh no! Please! Alright, yeah, we just killed the Scorpion. Jot Nero. Oh, you still hit me! Hey! The last one final hit before it dies. It still hit me. What the hell? Did you see that? That was a cheap shot. Just before it died. It hit me again. That was a cheap shot, Jot Nero. Such a cheap shot. Sucker punched me. Wasn't even ready. Just hit me one last time before it died. Imagine if I was like, you know, on fatal health. Well, imagine if I was like in fatal condition, and then he hit me with the final blow, but just before he died. Before he died. Oh, I would have been so mad, Jot Nero. He did his final swing. Yeah, Jot Nero. You are funny, Jot Nero. I love your jokes, Jot Nero. Yeah, Jot Nero. Oh, thank you, Jot Nero. Yeah. I guess I have funny jokes, Jot Nero. Jot Nero. Giant scorpions. Have you ever had scorpion before? Deep fried scorpion? Sounds delicious. Yeah. Deep fried scorpion. Crispy, very crispy. We'll have to leave the shotgun here. The shotgun takes up way too much inventory space. Let's save the game. Save successful. Alrighty, that's it for me, guys. It's almost 1 a.m. So I'm gonna call it quits for now. Yeah, short stream, but tomorrow we can go back into my Tekken 8 grind. So yeah, go back into Tekken 8 grind, hit the ranks again. But yeah, have a good night, guys, and make sure you watch Esports World Cup as well for Tekken 8. It's happening right now, actually. Yeah. Have a good night, Giendo. Hopefully you like your new buttons, and thank you, Jot Nero, for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow for my Tekken 8 stream. Get back on the grind, and hopefully you guys like my Resident Evil playthrough videos, I guess. Alright, see you later. Thank you. Bye bye.